All right. Part 8 of my full playthrough of Rogue's Tale. I am Fire, and I got a pretty good game going, level 14. So I got the Healing Potion Heritage, just started using the Blessed Ghost Form Amulet, and switching off the Ring of Shadows to using the Ring of Elements, which is always one of my endgame rings that I'm using. At some point, I'll transition off of Fortitude to Ring of Immunity, but for now, I'm going to stay with that because I want the Blind and Fear Immunity because I don't have Fear on anything else for right now. So I just did a dungeon reset, and this is the new dungeon that I'm in currently right now. Oh, we got a bear. I'm going to try to just reset. It might have me in its sights and I can't see it because bears do not give out light radius. Oh, yep. Okay, so I'm going to pre-drink some alcohol. Hold on, let me think about this. That's what we're gonna do. That's another good thing about smoke bombs. If you can get hidden, you can go back up the stairs. I think if something's adjacent to you, I think you can't then. But as long as something's not right next to you, you can go up the stairs. So I don't think there's anything I cared that much about in the shop. Yeah, it won't be a big deal. But yeah, I'm not that strong. I do have plenty of stuff, so I could kill the bear, but I'd rather save it for if I can. And so, yeah, I had one of those smoke bombs. That was the only one I have, right? Yeah, it's too bad I haven't gotten more yet. The only way you can get those is you can only find them. Scroll of Blessing, I definitely want to buy that. That way I can either make, I might make my weapon blessed. Okay. Checking the shop items here. And then just going to reset the dungeon so I don't have to fight that bear. So reset dungeon, goodbye bear. I was debating, I want to do one more dungeon and then I'm going to do this quest here to let me unlock arcane spells. Okay, so you stay hidden if you're hidden and when you're first going down to a new floor. So if you have like silent move, don't go down the stairs until you're totally sure you're ready. Because if you come back up and go down the stairs again, you'll then be not hidden anymore. Because I've had people tell me, no, I'm not hidden when I go to a new floor. You are, but it's only the first time. Okay, the Skeleton Mage 1, and I have Fear, Curse, and Frost Immunity, so I'm not very scared of it. Hopefully there's not another bear. And there's a star, so I can learn Draconic, Literacy Draconic. And yes, let's do the card game. Oh, right. I forgot. I took off the card game. Okay, let's just... let's go do the card game. Since it's right by the entrance, in case I'm forced to do another reset. I want to get the drops off of it. Yeah, because monsters, which a bear is a monster class enemy. Any of the enemies that look bigger on the screen, those are monster class enemies. So we didn't see the bear, but it was there. That's why I couldn't go back upstairs, because I couldn't see it because they don't got a flight radius, but it could see me and it was coming for me. let's just go for the kill. Oh, plus that will protect me. Ah, yes, I'm really liking the way my deck's shaping up. Honestly, I probably should have saved that decoy until it was going to do a bad attack. I don't know if it matters. Specifically one enemy I should kill pretty quickly. Ah, yeah, so the higher the burn count, the more damage it does do. Okay, that's good to know. So I got 5 wound. I'm curious how much that will do. Let's see if I can see. Okay, yeah, so that's probably what it is. I was confused before, so I think for every stack, it does an extra point of damage, and 3 is the minimum. I'm just going to let it hit me because I got all the defensive things up, and then it's dead. Yeah, my single target killing power is pretty good. Oh, right. Okay, the cards, the most important thing. Scroll of Turning. Yeah, I'm not going to put that on. Just because it's a % chance, I don't really like that very much. Oh, right, yeah. Well, I'll keep this stack of money in case, yeah, I run into something bad and have to run again. And I might have been able to kill the bear straight up, but because I have a high block chance, and so I could at the very least block one of its attacks if it gets 2 attacks. Ooh, a chest. Actually, I want to go back here because there's stuff going on over here. Okay, they're clearly not friendly. And they are clearly dead. Okay, there was more stuff going on up here. Where'd they go? Oh. Ooh, they are friendly. Maybe Divine Grace? Divine Grace? Divine Might, of course. The one I already know. Alright, I'll let them live for right now. If there's any other enemies around, I'll have them get killed by them or, you know, tank for me. I will kill them though, because also they might pick up stuff on the ground, and I don't want them picking up some of the more valuable stuff. Oh, there's an undead skeleton. Oh, there's also spiders. I'm gonna go and distill the kill. What? Oh, casted healing touch. I was like, what did they do? I'm not sure. I'm hearing movement. It can be hard to hear movement when you're moving too, but definitely hearing movement, and it might be that NPC or it could be enemies. Okay, so if I didn't already find the stairs to the next floor, I would leave this dark area right here because I know there's not going to be anything here, but I did, so I'll explore it. Oh, that's everywhere it looks like. Okay. Sorry. But I want your sweet loots. Okay, so I'm going to switch to immunity to pick the lock. And we get a blessed flail. That I might use. Because it also has flailing, which makes it so sometimes you ignore shields. And then, yeah, let's learn Draconic. So this will let me learn Draconic spells. Some of the more valuable ones as far as buffs, there's Mage Armor, Illumination, and then once I go Caster, there's also Amplify Magic. And then that's where the main orb spells are for doing damage if you're playing a mage. And so, like I said, endgame you always need spells. Like you have to at least play a partial caster endgame. It just the way it is. I'm not saying it can't be done. It's just it's much easier not playing a caster endgame. I mean, not playing not being at least a partial spellcaster. You need you at least need the celestial spell tree. But it's nice to be able to do damaging spells and be able to hit for decent damage too. Honestly, the best overall build is an agility caster build, I believe. That's the one I found the most success now with all the changes and everything, because you can kill single targets really good, which is excellent against the bosses, but then also you can kill bigger groups of enemies with the enlarged orb effects. Okay, yeah, so I want to drop everything. I was going to put the food back, though. I don't have enough stash boxes, because you could get to unlock up to 5. And for now, I only have 2. I'll just leave those there since they're right there. Oh, I'll put back on the Ring of Elements because it has the light radius. And then, actually, I'm going to switch this for that ring. Knowing if I want to eat mushrooms, I want to have on the Ring of Fortitude because it has blind immunity. Okay, yeah, starting to the point I'm not that worried about milking the dungeon for everything. Yeah, War and Chain Armor's okay. I don't want to do range stuff because I want everything to stay on the bottom like it is. Ooh, blessed. I almost want to switch to this. Because at this point, 4 and 3 physical resistance isn't a very big difference at all. And I'll have a better casting modifier, but I'd have to get rid of the helmet too. I think I'll save this for the moment. But yeah, there's a very good chance I'm going to transition to that here. But I don't want to leave the strength yet, because it'll be a little while before I'm able to play a caster, because I got to hit level 18, and I forgot I should have stored the gold. I have to hit level 18 and then get focus cast, and then also learn the useful damaging spells. Actually, that normally sells for 100, or when you buy it, it costs 100 for you to buy it, so that means it's worth basically a mace or an axe, which at this point I'm picking up. Okay, so this flail, I was saying I might sell that. Sell, I mean use it. Obviously, I've been wearing the same shirt. I've been doing several videos in close together span, and so I'm starting to not know what I'm saying a little bit here. Okay, yeah, I want to identify it. And good chance I will use this. Oh, I forgot to equip that. Shoot. Man, I forgot to equip everything. Aren't I was missing... Or no, was it 10? I thought I was able to get up to 11. Gloves. Shoot. Be nice when I don't have to switch everything. And yeah, let's store that. Okay. And I will not be learning Infernal, at least not for a long time. You can redo your talents. Once you learn all the spells in a spell tree, there's no reason to have that talent. And I made a video about that, about how to unlearn talents. Man, I am on fire and forgetting to switch around things. Okay. Got some money. Break you. Oh wait, that will. I can sell that because I have the blessed Ring of Scholars. Otherwise, I wouldn't pick that up to try to sell it because potions of antidote don't sell for very much. All right, I'll pick up feathers in case I do try to do make the crafted legendary bolts. You need those feathers. Need to make another trip. No, I will move that. Okay, that should be everything at 11 charisma. Oh, more blessed armor. Well, that one I'm definitely selling. No reason to have two. Alright, time for the end reset, and I don't think I really cared about anything else except for that. So these I honestly don't use very often, but besides, so Master Giffengif and Prince Ultron are immune to instant death, but usually the other encounters are not, unless they get a random Ring of Resilience spawn, because they always have a random piece of jewelry, the encounters. But these wands could be a good way of killing the encounter bosses. Not the main bosses in the game, but the ones you get at the end of dungeons. But yeah, so if you find one of Adept or Master's quality, it's not a bad idea to save it. If you have literacy common, so you can use it. So I'm going to stay at the inn. Another scroll of blessing. Okay, I want that. I don't have room. Oh, there. Actually, wait, before I buy it. Ooh. This. I'm actually coming to realize regeneration actually is really nice. The fire vulnerability isn't terrible. And especially if you have elements, or even better, the Amulet of Radiance with Fire Aura. So the fire vulnerability doesn't affect you. So yeah, I actually might go around with this. I gotta think about it. About what I want to switch, because the problem is that I'm losing other things. Oh, this has strength, but I need confused immunity. That's what's on my bracers. Okay, first things first, let's sell everything. Okay, I have 2 more slots for armor. Oh shoot, I identified that already. Oh, okay, I didn't identify the helmet. So I actually might wait on that because... Well, actually, I think I have enough money to buy everything. So I think I'm going to make my hammer blessed. And then I want to double enchant it right away. I guess instant kill's okay. It does proc pretty often, and since I'm not doing a ton of damage, it could be pretty good. I'm going to do one more enchant though, see... Yeah, I'll just leave it with the instant kill for right now. Okay, so I'm going to sell the flail. Just stick with the hammer. Forgot to sell that antidote. And then store that. Oh, right, I can learn enlarged orb, which really doesn't matter that much. Actually, I'm gonna wait to learn it in case I get a blessed one. Because once you learn that spell, then you can't use the blessed one. Okay, and I should buy this. I'm just trying to figure out. I need fear. If I get fear immunity, let's try doing an enchant. Well, strength is good. Silence isn't bad. Once I go caster, I'll want that, but not for right now. I'm not going to take any of those enchants. Okay, so right now, I'm going to leave it just to equip it. I can't lose the fair immunity, and I need to make sure I'm not vulnerable to fire, because if I get caught on fire, if I get hit by fire damage and then I'll also take the burn damage before I get to act, and literally that could kill me in one turn before I get to act. So at this point, I don't want to risk that. Earlier on, definitely a Ring of Regeneration is a great one just to leave on all the time. I'm realizing with the Troll Bloodline, because with the Troll Bloodline you get regeneration. I forgot about these bolts. Okay, unfortunately I ate through most of my money. And I want to keep some spare in case I have to do an in reset. I was trying to figure out what I was missing, and I was like, oh right, either the album or the food I got there. Oh wait. Not gonna do that this time. And then and elements. And then we need a rebuff. Oh, I'm so used to having, oh my gosh, I'm gonna kill myself. I was buffing, thinking I had regeneration. Oh, that's actually what I could have did, is equipped the Ring of Regeneration. I'm so used to playing with a Troll Bloodline now, where I have regeneration, and so I can keep on casting spells when I'm out of energy, because when you cast spells when you're out of energy, you just take 1 to 3 damage. So I kept on doing the buffs, and I was like, wait, why? Oh. That would have been great if I killed myself. If I had some miscasts. Alright, it looks like we're ready. So we got a Ratman. I'll let him come to me because I don't want to move in case there's a trap. And I got the instant kill effect. Okay, there's an air elemental, and so I'll equip the... Okay, I need to have these amulets next to each other. And we'll do it in the same order as on the bottom because I'm obsessive compulsive in that way. Okay, so fire, frost, shock. So it's either down here or it might be behind the door. Okay, I'm betting there's nothing there, so I'm going to wait to go over there. Where is it? It's like I hear it. Maybe this kind of loops around like that. There it is. Okay, so I'll switch. Well, I do have the Ring of Elements. Yeah, okay. I should be okay fighting it without. The ghost form really helps to, because what's odd, I think part of their damage isn't elemental, but then, because I've fought them with really high resistance and they still do damage to me, but then when you have one of these equipped, they don't do any damage, so I'm kind of confused. Two targets right next to each other, that's stupid. That should not be able to spawn like that. Alright, got an undead. I'll let him come to me. That's always a good technique, line of sight them and then wait for them to come, especially when you have heroic charge. Then you can just charge them. Okay, this is going to be a dead end there, so I'll leave unexplored area over there. Oh right, I forgot, I don't need to worry about traps. I'm wearing a Blessed Ghost form. You don't need to worry at all about traps. The magic traps will still do damage, but it's not going to be that big a deal because I don't have the magic vulnerability that the regular ghost form has, and also I have the Ring of Elements, so I wouldn't get a negative effect from a magic trap, like getting shocked or set on fire. Okay, there's something going on over here. I think this is one of these big dungeons. There was a floor ahead a little while ago. I was like, I think this is one of those big dungeon floors. And I was wrong. I think this is one of those big dungeon floors. Okay, so it did looked like Venomous Orb, which can poison. So I do have to be wary of that. But also the Ghost form protects me, gives me half the damage, so it also isn't that big of a deal. But if I did get poisoned, I'd want to switch to immunity, switch elements off and go to immunity. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have just did that because I don't. I think that's the only spell type they cast. Yep, this is definitely one of those really big floors. Alright, now we're going to switch to immunity so I don't take damage. I got cure disease, right? Yeah. Okay, did his friend see me? There's his friend. Oh, he must have been did silent move. Actually, this won't be that hard, but I do want to fight him one at a time. Why isn't... I'm not sure why they weren't moving. That was weird. But so I have deadly poison and I'm not taking damage, and that's because I equipped the Ring of Immunity. So it does protect you from the effects even if you are poisoned. So you can switch to it like I did there after I got poisoned and I don't get the effects. This way I'll just leave it on until it wears off. Okay, I need to rebuff. Real fast. Right. Blind, confused, paralysis, sleep. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I can go back to the Ring of Elements. Yeah, so this floor should net me quite a lot of money. I think they might be friendly. Yeah, they're friendly. Okay, I might actually let them live, or I'm gonna at least let them do combat to fight for their lives. Oh, they're doing pretty good. Let's see, I'm pretty sure they're aggressive. Oops, didn't let me hit the wall. Oh, sorry. I gave you a shot. I even tanked for them, but they failed. This absolutely is one of those big floors. Switch to immunity. Ooh, paralysis is good. Paralysis is really good as an archer. I also like it with Blade Fairy, which is an agility talent. Oh yeah, I'll need the card game, right. I just wanted to be your friend. I critically hit them, that's why they ran in the opposite direction, they got confused. I think I heard footsteps, so there's something might be right on the other side of that door. That was not me. Yes, something up there hit a trap. All right, that gave me more hit points. So the levels are set on what you get so at 16 I got more hit points. So it goes, well, I guess not at 1, but 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, you get more hit points. So at 19, you're at 7 hit points for every stamina point that's from leveling. Other stamina from enchants and buffs like Divine Might only give you 1 hit point. The leveling stamina, so when you level up and put a point in stamina, that gives you 7 hit points per each point past 7 at level 19. And then enchants or the Ring of Fortitude also give you 7 life at level 19. So right now at 16, they all give me 6 life. That's why, yeah, it's good to have more life enchants. End game, I want to have, now it's over 100. It used to be 60 and above you wanted to have, but that was before you had these 4 extra armor slots and runes. Yeah, so there's so many more enchants you're able to have now that you couldn't have before. Wait, did I find the stairs? I can't remember. I know I left some dark spots, and I'm wondering... I could have went back with my Uber lift, but I wanted to check to see if I got... Scrap that and switch to immunity. I think it might have been over here and I kind of just spaced it, but I can't remember for sure. If not, it might be behind a hidden door. Yeah, okay, it was up here. That's what I was thinking, but... Okay, so I can safely go over everywhere. So this is a big floor. I think I'm going to do the card battle, and then I'm going to... I think I'm going to do all the looting and stuff, not recording, because once I want to clear out the floor here first, make sure I get everything, because it takes a pretty long time and there's not really anything going on. Like anything that I find of value, I'm going to show, but I don't think there's a reason for me to be recording yet when I'm going to loot. But first I want to do the card battle because I want to show that I'm not going to die in the card battle. And maybe break this too. Let's bring a Ring of Immunity and Divine Might too. So I might stop doing the card battles until I need to check my level. I was saying I definitely wanted to stop before level 20 just to be safe. I'm probably okay going further, but I want to be safe until I get, as I said twice, until I get about 80 hit points, which shouldn't be too much longer now. Wow, they did kind of a lot of damage. Let's see what level we are. The only way I know how to see level, yeah, is just this way, which I mentioned before, but I want to mention it again because, like, there's nothing that tells you how to see your level. So certain things I will mention multiple times just because I want to, I know not everyone's watching every second of this, and so I want to point out this is how you see your tragedy level. I know no other way to do it besides this. So I'm at 17, so I only want to do 2 more battles, and then I want to wait. Okay, so that should be 35 dust. I got a duplicate card. And guard, which I don't think is useful. I think it's just like evade. Oh, well that one's actually technically more useful than the hold that you start with. Yeah, I would use this over this one just because energy still isn't an issue at this point. Not until I get draw cards, which I'd love to get. Yeah, once I start getting draw cards, that's when I can start making my deck really good. That's one of the main keys. And a Ring of Scholars. So I already got a blessed one, so that's definitely going to be just money. Okay, I can't travel back, but I'll switch to the Uber lift. And then switch back to that. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to stop the video here, and yeah, I might just clear out the dungeon, or at least bring all the stuff to sell back at the start. And then that way I can go through everything instead of me going through and picking through it. Because a dungeon this size, it takes a good amount of time. And so I don't think there's that much reason to show it, but I'm gonna think on it and stop right here. I was trying to figure out why it's taking me longer to get to level 20 than it did in my last playthrough, and then it hit me. It's the card game. The card game, like, cause there was one battle. It probably took me like 10 minutes. It was, I think, the one against the Snells. There's other ones. Yeah, they were taking me a long time, and so. Think I'm level 17, so now they're going quicker, but they're probably averaging close to 5 minutes, at least 2 or 3 minutes, and so 17 times 3, that's almost an hour. So yeah, okay, so we'll stop here, and things are gonna get more exciting. I think this might be the dungeon. I'm going to finish here and then do the arcane spells, which is the gun, the quest that shows a gun. Do that one, and then do the other 2 spell tree quests as well. Thank you everyone for watching. This is Fire, and we're on fire.